we're going to play a Jund Saga list. This list got top 8'd this weekend in a challenge, and I thought it's kind of interesting because Saga's been kind of on again, off again. So this list comes from Stormcrow. It's kind of an interesting place, like some interesting one-ofs. The CMC of this deck is really low. There's a lot of ways that Saga's been built in the past, but I'm kind of interested to give this one a try. Give it a try, just see what it's like. We're starting a prelim right now, so let's jump into round number 1. All right. I mean, this hand's not the greatest, but I guess we can keep it. We go turn 1 Inquisition off Blood Crypt. All right, get out of here, Gigantha. All right, so Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt into Inquisition. All right, Ragavan. We could beat the Ragavan. All right, let's figure this out, right? So they play Ragavan, we push it. They play Ragavan. We go Saga, Pyrite Spellbomb it. They play Shredder. We have push. So the cards we don't have covered are Counterspell and Spell Pierce. I kind of feel like we take the Expressive Iteration. Or maybe the Counterspell. Let's take the Expressive Iteration. We've got the first couple of plays covered. What's up, Octavant? Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, shit, I have a draw step stop. Why the hell do I have a draw step stop? That's wild. We don't need one of those. Oh, so they're just going to be fancy. All right, well. Oh, we'll dash our own Ragavan. Is there anything that stops this Ragavan? Spell Pierce, Ledger Shredder? No. Let's just dash. What's happening? Oh, it's over here. Pop, pop, attack. And when they dash their Ragavan at us, we'll Fatal Push it. No, we didn't get any candy. Alright. Yeah, sure. This is good. So, what's going on over there? So they use this. Ragavan goes, maybe I should have cast the Ragavan and cast the Pyrite Spellbomb, but I wanted to get the treasure to make sure I can make a Saga token. They're playing Ledger Shredder. Okay. So, there's no point in Fatal Pushing this now. Tarmogoyf. This is kind of the downside, is that we missed our land here. So that's terrible. A travesty. A disaster, if you will. So we can Fatal Push this, play a Tarmogoyf. We could play a Fable. I don't think we should let them untap with this card. But at the same time, we could go... I guess Fatal Push dashing. That doesn't really do anything. We're in the exact same spot. What do you guys think about Fatal Push into Tarmogoyf? I think that's probably pretty good here. All right, let's go Fatal Push. Ooh. I think I'm going to Fatal Push into Tarmogoyf. So this way, we don't have to worry about a Ragavan being dashed. What? So we're going to be able to get Mishra's Research Desk, Spellbomb, Pyrite Spellbomb, and Shadowspear. Shadowspear on this Tarmogoyf, it might just be what we're going to do. What's this? Another Ledger Shredder. Okay. Sure. I think Shadowspear on the Tarmogoyf, because this Tarmogoyf's going to be huge. Ragavan. They pitch the Spell Pierce. I want the Tarmogoyf to be above Unholy Heat range. God, this sucks. Alright, let's crack this. Let's... I think we get the research desk to make sure we can hit a land. The Shadowspear would be cool, but if we fuck around too much with the Shadowspear... Oh, cool. No lands. Neat. I guess we're gonna just take a Thoughtseize. Well, take the Ledger Shredder. Well, we have a 6/7 Tarmogoyf. Perfect. We're off to a good start here. I guess maybe I just shouldn't have dashed the Ragavan. I should have known that I wasn't going to draw another land. I should have just played the Ragavan, so I wouldn't be so jammed up on mana here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Well, they have a counterspell. Are they going to attack with the Shredder? They are. Okay. We could play the... I would like a land. Can we have a land? No. Yay, a land. Okay. So, we don't really want to give them a connive. Let's... 2 spells is probably not going to work. Let's cast this Ragavan with Dash. It'll probably eat the counterspell. We got to get through this counterspell eventually. Now the question is, are we swinging this Ragavan? I don't think we want to let this hit us. Although, they hit us for 2, we go to 9. We hit them to 11. Nah, I don't think we race. I think we could take 2 in the air again. We have too many good cards on the top of our deck. Too many goodies. I would love to have cast the Pyrite Spellbomb into the Ragavan, but it's just too risky. They get a connive. Their hand is garbage. Breach. Ugh. They really just get a Ledger Shredder or an Iteration. That's really not that fancy. Iteration or Ledger Shredder? What are you casting, friend? What are you casting, friend? What's up, Onslaught Gamer? Catapult, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. So kind. So kind. Thank you. Alright, so they're casting Iteration. That's kind of okay for us. They get to loot away the extra land. If they hit a land drop, they could cast Consider from the graveyard. But, I don't know. I feel like we're still okay. We'd like to draw land, obviously. So they're hitting us to 10 here. A land into... So this Tarmogoyf is huge. It can't be Unholy Heated. Alright, there's a Ragavan, so this is going to be good. I think we play the... Let's see. What do we do here? What do we do? We need to start hitting with this Tarmogoyf. Let's swing with the Tarmogoyf, see if they block. If they block, if they don't... Alright, they don't block. We need to kill... If we play our own Ragavan, they're just going to bolt it and hit us. So let's just kill their Ragavan. Just kill their Ragavan. I would really enjoy a 3rd or 4th land even. It's so funny. Like, the CMC of our deck is like nothing. And then we have, you know, 6 cards above 3. And we have 3 of them in our hand, and we just can't even cast them. Just these 3 cards just sitting here. Just chilling. Alrighty, so we're going to take 1,000,000 here. And we're probably going to die. Because I guess the right play was to just get the Shadowspear, put the Shadowspear on the Tarmogoyf, and just attack. But there was really no way to know that. What's up, Jeremy? Need more people. Yeah. This just sucks. This just sucks. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have killed their Ragavan. We probably should have held it up so they couldn't dash another. You're right, absolutely right. I mean, it looks like your cube deck. Looks like every cube deck I've seen you draft. Alright. So that's really interesting. They didn't connive a land here. Oh, good. 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 Perfect. 2 fucking 4-drops in the deck. Tilt. Alright. So, can we dash the Ragavan? What happens if we dash the Ragavan? We're dead if they cast 2 spells next turn. I guess... There's no point in dashing this Ragavan. They'll just block it. And then they'll block it. They cast 2 spells. We're dead. So I'm just gonna attack. Gonna attack. Oh wow. Look at that. I would have taken the 4 there. I don't know what the fuck that was. Well, at least they're not ghosting. So, maybe they just have nothing in their hand. I find that hard to believe after all the expressive iterations they've cast. We're shocking. Oh, alright. They just wanted the Tarmogoyf gone. Reasonable. Reasonable. Completely reasonable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Underworld Breach. So what are we doing here? Oh god. This is just... It's funny that the Breach deck isn't going to be the deck that gets Breach banned. It's going to be this bullshit. Well... They have no cards in hand, so... Yeah. I think this version of the deck is better than the artifacty Saga version. DRC, bobble, 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 bobble. What are we doing? What are we doing here, opponent? We're going to cast Ledger Shredders, or we're going to get some conniving? I don't know what we're doing. Nah, I wish. What are they doing? Why don't they just bobble? Just cast the bobbles, homie. It's alright. They're playing fine. They're going to kill us. Probably has something to do with the fact that we're on turn 7 and we have 3 uncastable cards in our hand. But, you know. I don't know what difference it would have made if we had spells to cast. They get to cast at least 4 baubles. Probably 5. I think... I wish we had lands. Lands. Imagine, we should have played the Fable. I mean, if we had just gotten the goddamn... A lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas this game. But, you know, turn 7, no lands, what can you do? Alright, so they're just bobbling, they're conniving, anything. Like, I would have started with the baubles first to see if you could hit another DRC to then do a bunch of things. So cast to consider. So we basically have 1 turn to kill them. We basically have 1 turn once this is all said and done. Because they're drawing a million cards. I get to do it again, too. Yay, Breach. Yay. Yeah, me too. Yeah. They had a bunch of ways they could play this game, but... Alright. Attack me with a Ledger Shredder. Let me draw a Lightning Bolt. And let me kill the DRC. And let me hit you with... I don't know. Just let me draw something. Yup. On the bright side, the DRC does not have whatever anymore. Oh, perfect. Another fucking uncastable. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, we could cast this, but it doesn't do anything. Attack you with Ragavan. We have lost. There's no way, with 5 cards, they're not able to cast a second spell. Alright. Okay. Let's slow it down. Let's go Unlicensed Hearst. Get in here. Unlicensed Hearst, get in here. Do we want Void Mirror? Void Mirror basically says, fuck your Mishra's Bauble. Do we want fuck your Mishra's Bauble? That's kind of an interesting question, right? Why I have 2 lands? I'm bad at Magic. You know? I built this, there's this like low CMC deck here, and I'm just like, yeah, let's draw all this shit. Let's draw these derpy cards. Alright. Let's bring in Unlicensed Hearst. Let's bring in Void Mirrors to counter Baubles. We don't really need any of these cards. I think we could use another Boseiju. And I think we could do the Stone Brain, but that feels a bit excessive. So let's do these. Let's cut fucking Windgrace. Let's cut Tireless Tracker. These cards are a bit too clunky. Slow. We just want to be lean, mean, fighting machines. Well, Brutality doesn't get enchantments. Right? And we could bring in Engineered Explosives for 2, but yeah. Let's definitely bring in the Soul Guide Lantern. They are. It's kind of a mix. We're not really sure. We're not really sure. It's kind of in between. Let's cut a Fable. And let's cut the research desk. We have better things to do. Alright, submit. Alright, so our game plan this time is to get to 2 mana and cast a Wrenn and Six. That's our game plan. It's a bold game plan, but it's our game plan. Yeah, this is pretty much... So a couple weeks ago, this dude, not Burnt Taco, Nilsfit, right? This Nilsfit guy, 5-0 to League with this Storm Breach combo deck. And then he fucking won a super qualifier with this shit. And so since then, so this was a super qualifier that he won. They won. And now, you know, this deck is taking on a life of its own. And it's just being jammed in everything. Everywhere all at once. Okay, so this is a sick joke of Magic, of course. We have lands, but we have nothing else. Breach with Crack the Earth? You madman. You madman. I think we could do better than this. Alright, this is a little bit better. Put back a land. Are we just gonna play Ragavan or Thoughtseize? It's the new... I agree with that. Flavor of the month. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Let's Thoughtseize. Spell Snare, Spell Pierce, Express Iteration. I'll take the iteration. We should have let on Ragavan on 1. So, I'm pretty sure you cannot Spell Snare a dashed Ragavan. I'm pretty sure the CMC of the Ragavan is still 1. And by pretty sure, I mean, I'm sure. I wonder if they're going to try. Okay. Attack you. Alright, look at us. We've already surpassed the amount of mana we had last game. No, that's not true. We had a time where we had 2 mana. Oh. Oh, a DRC? Well, hello. Come join us. And it's better because it's your DRC. Okay. We're doing things. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff and things. Okay. Edu Fonseca. So we knew about this. We knew about the Misty. Okay. So now what do we do? Unlicensed Hearst. Okay, so the issue with Unlicensed Hearst is they have both Spell Pierce and Spell Snare. So we're going to have to set you on the back burner. We appreciate you, we love you, but not right now. Do we want to dash the monkey again? I mean, yeah. We just dash in the monkey. The funky monkey. Attack you, attack you, attack you. Okay. What are we hitting? What are we doing? Oh, well. I guess we are incentivized to play this, right? That way we won't have to dash anything next turn. Okay. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage off my lands. Holy shit. We'll keep this one. This also gets us closer to Delirium. Well, thank you, Fire-Breathing Hamster. I hope you're having a good day at work. I know you're muted. I hope you're having a good day at work. Hamster who breathe fire. There, since you can't read it. Oh. Are they going for the Blood Moon? Okay. So they have a Spell Pierce and a Spell Snare. So, what do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So, let's think. We can cast the Unlicensed Hearst, bait out the counter, and then Unholy Heat this. That's not great. I guess the Unlicensed Hearst, when they counter it, will give us Delirium. I guess we just play... Yeah. Let's just do this. Let's cast the Unlicensed Hearst. Let's do the Conniving. Let's put that into the graveyard. That gives Delirium. Yes. We could Unholy Heat it right now. But we'll let him pay 2 life for the Spell Snare. Sure. So now we yeet. They do get to connive. Such is life. Such is life. We can put that into the graveyard. We already have one of those. Kill that. Now we attack these. And we get to hold up Boseiju, Basagui, for a breach, should they play one. A consider, you say? A consider, you say? Well, I mean... Okay. Soul Guide Lantern. Let's draw that. Okay. Top. Play you. Play Soul Guide Lantern. Graveyard. We're going to get rid of the Bauble. Okay. This spot feels pretty good. This spot feels pretty good, I'm not going to lie. It turns out that if you hit your opponent with Ragavan, they die. Look at how much mana we have. Look at us go. If you hit your opponent with Ragavan and you take their cookies and you beat them with them, it's crazy. Alright, so they still have a Spell Pierce in their hand. Yeah. I have all their creatures, yes. It's the ultimate betrayal. Our lands betrayed us, so we must betray them. Ragavan, sure. Okay, so we know they have a spell... Okay, so we know they have an Otwara, the Soaring City. So they're probably going to Otwara one of our creatures back to their hand. And unfortunately, it's their creatures. So we have to be a little careful here. Because I get to bounce one of their creatures. One of our creatures. Okay. So let's just terminate their Ragavan right off the bat. Alright. Let's kill this. This way we can get the connive. Let's put that on top. Seeing as how they're at 3. The Otawara back are the DRC. Yes. We're going to go draw a card. And to the face. Okay, we did it. We did it. Alright. So, that strategy worked. The strategy of have an unanswered Ragavan that wins the game, it worked. Crazy. I don't know. I don't know about the collect. I guess on the draw. I think Mirror stopping Bobble is like a pretty big game. What you don't like that idea? You don't like stopping the baubles? Because that's the best thing they could do with Breach generally. Is just cast a million baubles. It's an interesting thought. I think Brutality would be better on the draw to try and hit a Ragavan. It's probably better than a Fable. Fable into a deck that's playing 30,000 Spell Pierces? No, thank you. Do we want the Haywire Mite to just sit on the battlefield? But, I mean, I guess if they go, like... I think Tireless Tracker is too slow. I don't think we're going to have the time. Let's try this. Let's try this. Alright, reveal Gigantha. Alright. This is good. We can get Blood Crypt, Thoughtseize, turn to Wrenn. We could stop a Ragavan. Oh, this is a hand. Now this is a hand. Ragavan. Alright, well. We had all this cool stuff we could do, and then they played a Ragavan, and we had to kill the Ragavan. Let's get the Blood Crypt. Let's get the Blood Crypt. Now, we can't, given the number of spell pierces, we cannot wait and try and get cute and stop them from dashing, because if we wait, we die. If we wait, they spell pierce our Fatal Push, and that's that. And we just lose to Ragavan. Which is my favorite thing to do, losing to Ragavan. Trust me when I say this. Very few things make me happier than having an unchecked monkey take bites of me. Bolt the bird, push the monkey. Alright. So now, what do we got? What do we got? Let's start off with the old Inquisition. The old Inquisition. What's going on here? Breach, Iteration, Unholy Heat. Alright. I'm going to take the Expressive Iteration. Then I'm going to play Urza Saga? Or am I going to play Boseiju? I'm going to play the Spellbomb, but what am I going to play it off of? Let's play it off the Saga? No, let's play the Boseiju. And we'll just play the Spellbomb. And it could just sit here forever, as far as I'm concerned. It can sit here and just make them think about their life choices about putting Breach in a Murktide deck. And it'll just sit there forever. Forever and ever and ever. Okay, so... That's funny. Alright, so, what do you want to do here? What do we want to do here? Alright, so we want to... So we're gonna play a Wrenn and Six, right? They're gonna Unholy Heat it. They'll Unholy Heat it, and then we can strip their graveyard and fizzle the Delirium. Which seems okay to me. And then I don't think they could do much damage to us. But how do we not take a bunch of damage? I guess we'll just go play this. Then we'll go 1, 2, Wrenn and Six. plus on the Verdant. And we'll pass the turn. Okay, so now we go crack. We'll get Overgrown Tomb. And we will crypt them. Draw a card. So now their hand is 1, 2. Their hand is a Bolt and an Unholy Breach. Underworld Breach. I said Unholy Heat. They have an Unholy Heat in the graveyard. They have a Breach. Shredder. Bolt. That. Okay. It's a pretty good turn. Pretty good turn for them. Unhealthy Breach. Unholy Breach, Jeremy. Unholy Breach. So, Unfortunately, we probably are casting a bunch of spells this turn to give them a connive. Let's give them a connive. Let's... Ragavan? Let's go Ragavan. Let's give them the connive. Take to consider. We're going to take Expressive Iteration. Then we're going to play the Saga. And we're going to play the Lotus. We're going to take away their Expressive Iteration. Alright. So, their hand is an Underworld Breach. I want them to sit there with that Underworld Breach and think about what they've done. Think about all the horrible things that they've done to lead them to play Underworld Breach. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. Alright. Shadowspear. That is a really good draw. Wow. Wow, that's a good draw. Shadowspear. So now we go 1, 2. Equip Shadowspear. Play this land. Attack with Ragavan. Hit the monies. Bobble. If I cast this Bobble, I give them a connive. I cannot give them a... Can I give them a connive? No. I think giving them a connive would be disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. Right, we just have 1, 2, make a Saga token here. That's too clean. I don't think we give them a connive. But the problem is if we end up Thoughtseizing, right? If we end up Thoughtseizing, we give them a connive, right? Thoughtseize gives them a connive. I think token's better too. I like token too. Alright, let's just pass. Yeah, we're just a beatdown. We're making a token. We're holding on to Soul Guide Lantern to stop this breach. They can connive here, but you know, we're gaining life. Alright, they have no fear. They have no fear. Alright, we go to 9. We go to 9. Acceptable. Okay, so here, let's crack. Let's get a forest on the off chance they have a Blood Moon. Let's go 1, 2, make it a people. Untap. Thoughtseize. So let's go 1, 2, make it a people. I guess we're getting a Pyrite Spellbomb. Now, are we moving the Shadowspear to the Construct token? That's the question. I don't think that... Well, let's do it. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, begin combat. Attack, attack. Okay. Okay. I accept. That's so wild that they chose killing the Ragavan over taking 6 life and me gaining 6. They chose death to Ragavan. Now if that doesn't tell you, oh, they couldn't do 6. Never mind. I'm stupid. They didn't have Delirium, so never mind. They didn't choose that. They just could only kill the Ragavan. So we're geniuses for moving the Shadowspear. Look at how smart we are. We're so smart. All right. Underworld Breach, you say. Okay. So they are still going to be able to do stuff here, right? Because they do have the Connive. Okay, powerful. They have 1 card left. We might as well Thoughtseize it, right? Give it the old, take a looky-loo. Take a peek. Take a peeky-poo. Counterspell. You don't need that. It's silly. You don't need counterspell. Alright. Attack. So, do they have any good blocks here? They could double block here. Yeah, this is fine. Block. Alright, so we'll do 4 here, and then after combat, we'll kill it. Or do we just kill this one? Nah, we'll kill the big one. What are they really going to do? Yeah, let's just kill the... We do lose a bunch of artifacts here. Yeah, we'll kill the big one. Kill the big one. Let's just get this big one out of here. Because we can Bugbear next turn. Math is for blockers. You know what I'm saying? Math is for blockers. All right, what did they draw? Huh. Well, math is for blockers. Go down to the Bugbear. Attack. Okay, that's pretty sweet. So, we just had to play Graveyard Hate. Let's tease into Tarmogoyf or Wrenn and Six. Alright, I could dig this hand. Oh, I'm going to try. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people. You have to understand. What you have to understand is that there's a lot of people who just fucking love Infect because of back in the day. Okay, alright, shit. What do we got here? So this is not the deck we thought it was. So we can Thoughtseize a Thrilling Discovery or a Gaze. I guess we're taking the Thrilling Discovery. Uh-oh. I guess we're going to take the Stinkweed Imp. We're talking about Modern. Alright, so I'm just going to slam this Tarmogoyf. We're just slamming Goofy McBeatface here. Oh no! Oh fuck, I forgot we could have played the Saga. The Saga could have got us Spellbomb. Fuck. Alright, well, we're still just playing Tarmogoyf. We're still just going to play Tarmogoyf to beat face. I mean, for sure Aspiring Spike's going to try it. You know what I mean? For sure Spike's going to be like... Motherfucker, they just had nothing in their graveyard. The fuck is this? For sure Aspiring Spike's going to be like Ground Rift, Lava Dart you know. Oh yeah. Anyone who's a Ground Rift stan, aka Aspiring Spike, will try that. Anyone who's ever like gone like mutagenic, Ground Rift, blah 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 blah. Alright, well, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Once again. Cool. Alright, well, let's play the Saga. Let's play Wrenn and Six. Let's bad touch that thing. Play this. And we're not attacking. So we are in what they call danger. We are in grave, terrible peril. We're in trouble. You know? We're in trouble. Actually, you know what's cool? It's green, and you can Summoner's Pact for it. That's really cool. You just like pact. Alright, so... This is a close game. I feel like we got them right where we want them. You know? You know what I'm saying? We got them right where we want them. Right where we want them. Okay. Alright. Well, let's kill one of the... let's see. Let's pop this. Den of the Bugbear, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I guess we'll get Fable. Play the land. I think Fable is going to be better. Play a Fable. Kill one of these. So we block. We're taking 4. If they had a Creeping Chill, we're dead. And they've used 1 Creeping Chill. 2 Creeping Chills. So we're probably dead. Oh no, because it's another Amalgam coming back. Yeah, we're dead to the Amalgam. Fuck. Right, block the biggest, take 7. Alright. Alright, Soul Guide Lantern. Thingy. Is that it? That all we got? Stone Brain. What do you think about the Stone Brain? We could like Stone Brain. That's probably too slow. Probably a little too slow, I'd have to think. I'd have to think this is too slow. You guys agree? Alright, I think we want the Brutality. Yeah, Brutality, I agree. Yeah, Brutality on the play. Let's get rid of these fucking... Let's get rid of this slow shit. Even this is way too slow. Actually, we probably don't need Pyrite Spellbomb. Now, do we want the Stone Brain? Let's talk about the Brain. We could also Boseiju their lands, because they don't really play... It looked like their version of the deck was not playing a lot of actual lands. They were City of Brass, Mana Confluence. They do have Steam Vents. Alright. They do have Steam Vents, Blood Crypts. So the Boseijuing their lands isn't the best plan. Do we want the Stone Brain? Let's talk about the Brain. Is the Stone Brain better than a Fable? Let's try it. Well, if you could stop the Dredger. Alright, let's try this. Would you like to play first? Yes. Sometimes you can snag the Enabler out of the hand. This has nothing. We have nothing. We cast an 0-1 Tarmogoyf. I think we need better. I demand... Okay, this is better. Is it better? I mean, we are all in on this Hearst. We are all in on this Hearst. I guess so. Yeah, we don't have green, though. I think I'm going to turn 1 Saga. I agree. I think we're going to turn 1 Saga for Spellbomb. Yeah, this is 2 pieces of hate that they have to get through. Turn 1 Saga, turn 2 Hearst. Alright. Alright. We're just gonna ignore all our regular spells. All you regular spells, just sit on the side for now. Turn 1 Saga. We're just gonna be Amulet. We're just Amulet now. That's just the way it is. We're Amulet. So for this weekend, there's a vintage. This weekend, there is a Legacy Showcase Challenge and a Vintage Showcase Challenge this weekend. Force of Vigor would be brutal, but I think that they're too deep in the red. I don't think they have enough green cards. They're not even playing Life from the Loam. So this weekend there is a Legacy and Vintage Showcase challenges. And I have no QPs. Literal 0 QPs. So I really think that Legacy is in the worst spot it's been in a long time. Look at this. You guys want to see something fucked up? So, this was the Legacy Challenge on Sunday. Initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 initiative. The most played card, Brainstorm, is tied with White Plume Adventurer. 48, 48, 48, 48. Yeah. That's crazy. Mono White Initiative and Selesnya Initiative. Naya Initiative, Boros Initiative. Pretty fucked up. Alright. Keep. Put back. Terminate. Terminate. DRS. Deathrite Shaman. Wait, DRS. Unbanned Deathrite Shaman, yeah. It's supposed to be DRS, but, you know. Alright, play a Saga. Your turn. Alright, so we want to dodge Tear. Okay. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, so we're putting upkeep stop. We're putting a draw step stop. We're hungry. Our Hearst is hungry. Alright, so we have achieved hate. Okay. What do we got? What are you putting in the graveyard for me to eat? I ain't so hungry. Hearst, the hate card. Narcomoeba Thug. I guess we're getting Narcomoeba Thug here. Yeah, it's got to be Narcomoeba Thug. I don't want to deal with this fucking Narcomoeba. Right? Or do we give him the 1/1 and we take the Thug and the Gaze? Haven't seen Legacy gameplay? I'll show you in 1 second. But essentially, the Undercity, right? So the first level of the Undercity, so here you go. Let's say you want to kill someone. You play a 3/4, right? So the first thing you get a land, no big deal. Then, at the beginning of your upkeep, it triggers. So you put 2 +1/+1 counters on something. So let's say you play a 3/3. Then you're attacking the next turn with a 5/5. And then the next place is Trap, which is target player loses 5 life. So you're attacking with a 5/5. Then you're hitting them with a 5/5. Then they're losing 5 life. And then the final realm is reveal the top 10 cards of your library, put a creature card from among them into the battlefield with 3 +1 counters. It's so crazy. You die so quick. And the stupid fucking card can't be blocked. Season Dungeon this card cannot be blocked. When it attacks, it gives protection from creatures and it fucking explores. Like, what the fuck? Is this like a true name that can't be blocked? Alright, anyway. We're going to let the Narcomoeba happen. And we're going to get rid of Gaze. And we're going to get rid of Thug. Actually, we're going to... Yeah. Narcomoeba's fine. We're going to get rid of Gaze. We're going to get rid of Thug. Alright. You can have a Narcomoeba. How do you get to? Well, look at the other most played card. The other most played card is Lotus Petal. 66 copies of Lotus Petal. So, it's basically... So, let's look at McWinsauce's list. So, there's City of Traders, Ancient Tomb, Chrome Mox, Lotus Petal. Alright. So, they have a 1/1. So, Eldamari's Call... Eldamari's Call is a land that can go into the Chrome Mox. And it pitches to Solitude, right? So Eldamari's Call is a land that pitches to Solitude. You can imprint it to the Chrome Mox. Alright. So they have a turn to go crazy here. Emeria's whatever. Emeria's Call. Alright, so they have one turn to go crazy. Please don't go too crazy. Silver Smoke Ghoul, Prized Amalgam. Okay. Alright, we got this. Okay. Alright, so this is going to come off. So let's go Atacolis. What are we getting? We getting Mishra's Research Desk, or should we just get Spellbomb or Soul Guide Lantern? Research Chest kind of gets us back into the game, but I think we want Spellbomb in case they get out of control. Alright, so now we're going to play this. We can't really do anything now. There's no real reason to kill this. So we're just going to wait. They can't bring these creatures back, so we're just going to wait and see what they do. Upkeep, anything? Draw step, no, anything? Okay. Alright. Narcomoeba attack. Oh, we can take one. We'll kill it at the end of turn if they don't do anything fancy. I expect them to do something... What are we doing here? Narcomoeba. Okay. Alright, so let's go... Fatal Push and Narcomoeba. And then let's drive the hate car. Let's get rid of Ghoul and Amalgam. Okay, now it's our turn. Okay, this is getting... Remember when someone said we should cut a land? Alright, so we're just gonna chill. Just gonna chill with our hate. We have our hate car. We have our hate artifact. We have all the hate. Hate. We could have made a token. We didn't have the mana to make a token. We only had the one land. We are hating. We are haters. Why do they keep tapping city? Creeping Chill, hard cast. Absolutely. Alright. Let's go eat the Creeping Chill. Eat the Narcomoeba. Hard cast to Creeping Chill, huh? That's the world we're living in? Yay! Yay! I kind of want to be careful. No, I'm not going to be careful. Never been careful in my life. Let's get back Tarmogoyf. Wrenn and Six. Let's just play a Tarmogoyf. I kind of want to hit him with this Unlicensed Hearst. Is that crazy? How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put him to 10. Then next turn we're swinging for lethal. Yeah. We're it's a 2-turn clock. Because we can play this Tarmogoyf crew and kill them next turn. Okay. What if I die though? No. No die. No die, only kill. No die, only kill. So now we go 1, 2, play a Tarmogoyf, Unholy Heat the Narcomoeba, crew this, swing, kill. Yeah. They have to cast the Otherworldly Gaze here to hit a Narcomoeba. Okay, so no kill. But... No kill, but still... Am I just spellbombing them now? To get rid of this gaze? Gaze doesn't do anything on its own. Even if they cast a gaze, I could just exile in response. Yeah. If they cast a gaze, we'll exile in response. If they hit anything, that is. Anything relevant. Okay. So... No. I mean, like, if they put stuff... No. I meant if they hit, like, Narcomoebas and shit that we care about, then we exile those. That's what I meant to say. So they hit a Creeping Chill. We don't care about a Creeping Chill. We do, however, care about this Ox. So this is what I was talking about, Janini. See the Ox here? See the Creeping Chill? Yeah. Now, goodbye. Get out of here with that shit. No. Okay. Our Tarmogoyfs shrink. Oh, it's time for a bad touch. Bad touch. Wrenn and Six lethals. Poke. Poke. What are you at? Poke. Alright, that worked out, right? That kind of worked out. Anything we change? Not really. You know what didn't work out? Me. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Alright, let's play again. Alright, so we've discovered the secret. Draw hate. Draw hate, be hateful. Hate, hate, hate. Is this... What does this fucking hand do? This hand does nothing. We have no hate. We do nothing. Janini, thank you for this sub, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Alright, this is too little hate. We need hate. Hate, hate, hate. Hate, hate, hate. Alright. But with the hate becomes a problem. Can we keep with so little? We just have a land. I guess the Soul Guide Lantern should be enough, right? We're on the draw. We play 24 lands. So, we have a lot of lands to draw. I'm going to keep. It's probably wrong, and we're probably going to die. But, we keep. We keep. Okay. We keep. We keep. All we need to do is draw land. That's it. That's all we need to do. One land. Okay, so there's a Stinkweed Imp. So we could use this now, but let's get them. Let's get some cards exiled. Alright, so there's a Creeping Chill. I think this is still okay. Right? They're just hitting us for 3. I'm going to keep this. This is fine. Yeah, I'll just take 3. No big deal. We'll save the Soul Guide Lantern for when this for the next level of... Okay, so now we need to draw a land. Great. That is better than a land. Garbage, 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 garbage. So they have literally nothing. I think I put the Narcomoeba into the graveyard. They can actually cast the Narcomoeba. We could put the Creeping Chill in the graveyard. They're probably going to eventually hardcast this. No, let's put the creature. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's take the Chill. Now we're just yielding because, of course, we don't draw lands. We don't want to draw lands, really. It would be just too unfair if we were able to play on Licensehurst. So we got to make sure the game's fair, you know? You know what I'm saying? We can't be too unfair. So we have to be fair. That's the thing about chance. It's fair. Okay. We might actually be drawing with this Soul Guide Lantern here if we fail to draw lands. Alright. Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. So let's play a forest, and let's put this unlicensed Hearst in play. Alright, the next turn we're Wrenn and Sixing, getting the lands. Yeah, we got this. Alright, crisis averted, we got this. Okay. So we'll eat the prized. We'll take the 1 here. They're going to hardcast Stinkweed Imp. They can't hardcast Stinkweed Imp due to their mana. Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of prized and Creeping Chill. Alright. So let's go Wrenn and Six. Wrenn and Six pings this. Play this. Alright. I feel good. I knew that I would. Alright. Okay. Alright, now they're going to start casting Stinkweed Imps. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. So let's go get rid of Narcomoeba, get rid of Cathartic. Untap. I guess we could double Brutality here. We can go... We could do 3 modes, really. We don't need to Terminate. And we can go Collective Brutality, 3 modes. Let's go target creature, target player. Let's go 1, 2, 1. Okay, done. Then let's go plus, return Verdant, play lands, crack, get swamp, play... Oop, gotta get the green. Gotta get the green, play Tarmogoyf, exile 1, 2. And we're good. So their hand is Stinkweed Imp. Okay. They played City of Brass. So they're gonna play... They're probably gonna play Silver Smoke Ghoul here. And they're probably gonna sack the Silver Smoke Ghoul and draw a card. But they'll take a damage from this. Alright, we drew Fable. Let's ping this ghoul. I don't want them to block, right? I don't want them to block and then sack it and draw a card. So let's 1 damage to any target. We could be returning a land, but I don't think we need to do that. I just want to hit with this Tarmogoyf. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Play the Fable. And let's smash with this. We're pretty close to going on Licensed Hearst aggro, but, I mean, we can't really lose this game, let's be real. As long as we play a little safe, we can't lose. So, famous last words. Alright. Alright, well, maybe we can lose. Let's exile this and this land. Alright. That sucked. Here comes Golgari Thug. Oh, Tomb Scour. Alright. So there's a Creeping Chill and what? A Creeping Chill and a Stinkweed Imp? I guess we're gonna get that out of there. We don't need them to chill. So this thing's gonna shrink. Alright. What can we do here? We might be able to ping our Wrenn and Six and kill them. I don't know. Let's see what we draw. Before we get too crazy. So, is there anything we could do before combat? We have Gigantha. Guess we're getting Gigantha. We can Wrenn, ping our Wrenn. And we get another card for the Tarmogoyf. We get a Planeswalker, which would be 6. Which is the same thing as just pinging them. Yeah. Alright, let's just hit them, put them to 1. Begin combat, attack, attack. And we'll ping them with the Wrenn and Six. So that'll turn off this mana. Bonk. And we'll play this land. Alright. We did it. Once again, we just had to draw our Graveyard Hate. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We did it. So, good start. I don't know if this deck's good or if it's just good with the Graveyard Hate. Sort mana value. Makes me want a 3rd Unlicensed Hearse. This card's just so good. So, he's this guy. I guess let's get rid of the upkeep stops. Because now that we don't need upkeep stops, we don't have to have them. Oh, hammer time. Luckily, we can Thoughtseize away the hammer. Guess we're getting Blood Crypt. We could play the Ragavan, but I think we need to... Alright, so the question is, are they going to have 1-drop plus hammer? If so, we're fucked. So I think we need to take the safe way and just Thoughtseize. Oh, they have literally fucking nothing. Well, let's get rid of the hammer. So they're going to get... Everything they're going to do off this hammer. They're going to do off this Saga here. Alright, we'll take the hammer. We do have the Boseiju here, but I don't really necessarily know if we want to use it. If we do draw land, I will Boseiju the Saga if they go Saga Pass. But we have to draw another land. If we don't draw the other land, I'm probably just going to dash the Ragavan. Boseiju. What's that from? Well, the problem is if we played Ragavan and they're just like 1-drop, put a hammer on it, we just lose. We do have the Boseiju, so maybe we should have just played a Ragavan. Maybe I just suck. Should have just played a Ragavan. Boseiju. That makes sense. I do make up stupid names all the time. Saga. Springleaf Drum. Alright. So... Springleaf Drum, Saga. So they know 2 cards in their hand. Let me draw a land. Alright. We have to play this. And the question is, are we dashing the Ragavan? I think we are. We could just play it. Let's just play it. Yeah, we have to dash the fucking thing. We have to dash. We can maybe hit something cool here. Maybe we hit like a freebie. It gives us these. We have to dash. Nettle Cyst? Oh, well, we didn't really want them to draw that. Alright. So now it becomes a little bit more complicated, right? Now things have become a little bit more complicated. Once again, we don't drop fucking lands. All right. Tilt. So let's think. We need to keep multiple removal spells up. So we have to look at our options, right? If we play Ragavan and attack, if we play Ragavan and dash, they'll make a blocker. We bolt it. 1, 2, 3. We can bolt it. And then we hold up Fatal Push so we don't die to the Inkmoth. If we just play a Ragavan, they make a Saga, we bolt it, and then we die to the Inkmoth. So we're going to dash the Ragavan. If they make a blocker, we'll bolt it. Maybe we'll Fatal Push it, depending. I don't know. Alright, so they're going to make a blocker. Okay. So we could just trade here. Alright, we're going to go for the trade. I'm okay with this trade. Okay. Because they could, if we went to bolt it, I'm okay with that trade. Okay. Alright, if they have the buff spell, so we let this go, right? I mean, if they have the protection spell, we're dead regardless. If we bolt it and they have another hammer, we lose. So we're going to use the Fatal Push, but we'll let them go to combat. We'll let them go to combat so they don't get to use this mana for the turn. If we bolt it, they have another hammer, we lose. We're dead to Blacksmith Skill or Spell Pierce. We've been dead to those cards the whole time. Alright, Fatal Push. Do you have the Blacksmith Skill? If they have it, we're dead. Yay! Boo, Saga. Boo, Saga. Okay. Why can't we draw another fucking land? How does this deck play so much fucking land and then at the same time play no land? Let's just... Guess we're dashing Ragavan again. Guess we're dashing Ragavan again. At least we're going to get them 2 at a time. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? 2 at a time. Springleaf Drum. That seems like something we should cast. We do go shields down next turn. But it will let us have access to more mana in the future, which is basically all we need. We just need to get to the point where we could go like Tarmogoyf, hold, like, play. Now we can play Ragavan and hold up removal, which is what we need to do. Oh, there's an Ornithopter. So their hand is a Sigarda's Aid. Alright. Finally, we drew the land just in time. I guess we're gonna spend 2 mana and play a Tarmogoyf. We'll have to protect ourselves with all this shit. Hope it's enough. Dashing Ragavan doesn't accomplish anything. We'll play the Tarmogoyf. And hope that an Unholy Heat for 6 can save us. Alright, so we cannot kill the Saga at the end of turn. If we tap out, we just die instantly to the Inkmoth, right? Because they just put the hammer on the Inkmoth and we die. Right? If we kill this right now, they just go 1 mana, activate, put a hammer on it, pay 1, flying, we dead. So we cannot kill this. We have to kill whatever they put the hammer on. I think we're dead too. Urza Saga's broken. That's why we're playing it. We're playing it because it's broken. Although we can't draw fucking cards. It's terrible. The land issues in this deck are unreasonable. Considering every time we've just looked at Lord of the Windgrace and been like, what are we doing with our life? Okay, so here we go. So they're activating this. They're going to do the same fucking thing they did last time. We have to have... I mean, it's crazy that we're going to lose this game with 3 1-mana removal spells in our hand. But that's just the way of things. So now we have to go 1, 2, bolt it. And hope that we're not dead. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. It would have been really nice to have more lands this game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what do we want? We want Brutality. We want Alpine Moon. We want these cards. We want Boseiju. We want you. We want you. What do we don't want? Get the fuck out, Soul of Windgrace. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nihil Spellbomb. Don't need you. We can probably cut a land if we're bringing in the Boseiju. Do we actually need the Collective Brutality? It does kill Stoneforge very cleanly. That's kind of where I'm thinking about killing Stoneforge. Curd Bros, thank you. Very kind of you, thank you. Alright, I think we can afford to cut... I think we can afford to cut these Fables. We're not going to be able to tap out for Fable ever. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're cutting all the expensive cards. And we're going to be a cheap low-to-the-ground deck here. Alright. Okay. We'll keep this. We'll get... I was trying to be... Alright, we'll play this. Now you have Unholy Heat plus Wrenn and Six. Hopefully they play hopefully this is the 1/1 Giver. Alright, we need to kill Giver. So we're gonna get Blood Crypt here. Pay to yeet it. I feel like we play the Tarmogoyf just to get the clock. I feel like we just want a clock. Maybe this is wrong. Because now they're probably just going to play Stoneforge. Maybe it was Ragavan Saga. But... I guess we're going to play Ragavan here. I guess we're going to dash Ragavan. And now we're going to play Wrenn and Six. And going to go up with Wrenn and Six. Alright. Alright. Maybe we're supposed to dash the Ragavan last turn. Maybe this Tarmogoyf might not be a big enough clock. Maybe we need to get the cards off the Saga here. Alright, we need to draw Boseiju. Or a piece of interaction. Good. 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 We're just dead. We're literally just fucking dead. I guess we're gonna pretend like we're not dead. We're gonna play this land. We're gonna crack for a mountain. We're gonna pretend like we're not dead here. We're gonna cast this. We're gonna return. I guess we're gonna... Let's attack with the Tarmogoyf first. Attack with the Tarmogoyf. What? What? Interesting. Alright. Okay. We're not dead, apparently. That was bizarre. But I get it, right? They're probably not going to try and go for it. No, so the way it works, right, is that Inkmoth loses flying when it gets the hammer equipped to it, right? And then it gains flying. So we're dead. We're stone dead, but they have to go for it, right? They have to know that they can go for it into 4 open cards, which they do know. So they know that we have nothing, not a single piece of removal, so they're just, you know. I mean, it does kill us. Just anything kills us. Anything would just kill them here, but if they activate again, well, it's alright. GG's. We just had nothing. That sucked. Figure they wouldn't go for it into... How does this deck have no lands ever? How does it have no lands? Why? You never have fucking lands. I'm keeping, and I'm playing a Ragavan. Lilu multipass? I think you know what movie I'm talking about then. Alright, it's fine. We're going to play a Ragavan, and we're going to get carried like we're Dingo. We're just going to play Ragavan, and Ragavan's going to carry us. Alright, land. 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 Perfect. Inquisition. Legend. What is this? Why is everybody on this breach shit? Fuck you guys. I guess we're taking the Shredder. Everybody's on this breach shit. Alright. This is okay. Everything's fine. We tried to dingo our way to victory, but we were stopped by an Unholy Heat. So I don't know how we're ever going to recover. Why are you doing this? What if you don't hit a bauble? You just threw away your precious flower. You threw a precious flower into the dirt. Oh, good. We don't drop fucking lands. Alright, let's draw a card. Green lands. Yay! We're the best. We're the best. I guess we're getting... a Stomping Ground. And I'm just going to play a Tarmogoyf. Just going to play a Tarmogoyf to try and kill them. We can Wrenn and Six next turn. We're going to get Nihil Spellbomb off this so we can not lose to this breach shit. Bobble. So Spellbomb should really help next turn. And it'll grow the Tarmogoyf above Unholy Heat range. So we should be really good next turn. Next turn we should be set. Yeah, I know. Breach garbage. Oh, Teferi. Vomit. Vomit Teferi. Alright, so they draw a card. Let's go to our main... Let's draw a land here. Alright, let's do this. Let's get Spellbomb. Now, what do we do? I guess we can dash the Ragavan. That's no point. This stuff just gets too fancy. Whenever you dash the Ragavan, you just set yourself so far behind on tempo. Always so far behind. We're always looking behind. We have to look forward. Never his mind on what he is doing, where he is. Always looking in the future. That's the problem. Never his mind on where he is. Alright, I guess we're dashing Ragavan to kill this. Once again, just gonna lose mana. Alright, we'll kill the Ragavan with the dash. We'll kill the Teferi with a dash. Alright, kill Teferi. Alright. We could have used the bolt, but this is just efficient. Because we had that one floating mana. Alright. Shredder, sure. Unholy Heat. Alright, let's think. Oh, fuck, I forgot to let him do the connive. Shit. Shit. Should have let him do the connive first. Let him do the connive. Yeah, that's fine. We fucked that up badly. Hopefully it doesn't cost us. But it's okay. Bolt this. Return Saga. Play Saga. I guess we dash Ragavan. Right? But if Ragavan gets killed, if they have a bolt or something, let's just play this. And let's just play a Tarmogoyf. Or play a Ragavan. No more dashing. No more fanciness. We're just playing these cards. So they can go breach into Shredder. You see, they would have bolted our Ragavan, and we would have been so far behind. The heat they used the heat. Alright. We have a 6/7 Tarmogoyf, though, so they do have a breach here. They can get Shredder back? I don't know. I don't know what breach does for them. I guess they bolt the Ragavan. Sure. Cool breach. Is that better than Murktide? I don't know. Sometimes it is, obviously. Alright, so now we have a 7/8 Tarmogoyf. Smash. So we have Tarmogoyf plus Bolt. El Goiferino. I was actually thinking about playing 4 Tarmogoyfs in the sideboard of Yawgmoth to deal with, like, Scam and decks that play Fury. And then I was like, well, the problem is people bring in Graveyard Hate against us as a Yawgmoth player. So I was like, they'll just have Graveyard Hate that shrinks the Tarmogoyfs. Yay, Tarmogoyf. Yay, Tarmogoyf. Alright, what do we want? We want Hursty. Do we want explosives? I kind of feel like we want explosives against them. Get the fuck out of here, Soul of Windgrace. Do we want the Void Mirror? This is a question. I think it should look... Listen, first the Tarmogoyf comes back, then the Siege Rhino comes back. Gordon's Ward? What the fuck is this? What is this, Derek? When Alan will excelling your permanents, choose a background. Really? Sean? Oh shit. What up, Sean? Derek has the same, like the exact same name as you. This deck's sweet. Can't it just be more Unas? Una's just way cooler than this. Oh, this is just more World Gorger. This is just World Gorger number 4, 5, and 6. I get it. So this is just a better World Gorger dragon. Yeah, choose a background is the like stupid commander mechanic. So basically the backgrounds are like they're like partners, but they're enchantments. Yeah, we're boarding. We got time. We got a minute. What do we want to cut? Oh, this stuff's great. This is going to be too slow. Do we want Void Mirror? And do we want explosives? Let's cut. Let's not play explosives. We have enough removal. Let's try the Void Mirror to stop Bobble. And Maybe we just want Stonebrain instead of the Void Mirror. That's probably just a better card. I don't know what... I guess we could Pithing Needle the Baubles. I don't think we want Mite. I do think we want the Boseiju over this land. I don't think Mite... Like, having Mite and, like, letting it stay around. Alright, let's cut a... Let's cut one of these. Alright, let's submit. Let's give this another shot. Oh, the Soul Guide Lantern! Shit! Shit, we should have Soul Guide Lantern in the deck. My bad. Soul Guide Lantern should definitely be in the deck. Once again, we can't cast our spells, but that's okay. This hand's good. I don't think we turn one the Ragavan. I think we need to Thoughtseize or a Breach. Probably. Maybe. Alright. What do we got? DRC. They have 3 cards in hand. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this DRC. Actually, maybe we Thoughtseize them. Maybe we Thoughtseize and take the Shredder that they have. Because we can kind of deal with everything other than the Shredder. Nah, look. It's in your hand. Let's take the, like... Yeah, get out of here. Stupid bird. Stupid bird. Oh, wow, they're gonna hit me. They're gonna fucking have Delirium. Ugh, that's so tilting. Alright, well, we can't kill this thing anymore. Maybe they won't go for it. Maybe they'll hold up Counterspell. We do have the Spellbomb. Alright, so they're going to sit here and... Oh, that's funny. Alright, so we're going to play Ragavan. And then when they go to consider... When they go to consider, we'll Unholy Heat this. Why didn't they do that before? That's weird. Alright. Let's get Stomping Ground. Boop. Breach in the graveyard. Alright. Ragavan, no! No, Ragavan, no! You were so young. Iteration. Alright, so next turn, Wrenn and Six, Saga, Bobble. Spellbomb, rather. Alright, so we don't know any of the cards in their hand anymore. No, we still know they have this card. Are we playing Wrenn and Six or are we playing Tarmogoyf? Tarmogoyf just beats down, right? Yeah, I think we're just goifing. We just goifing. We're just gonna goif. We could Wrenn and Six and, you know, fart around with Wrenn and Six, or we could just smash him in the face with the goif. You know, let's give him the goif. I don't know. See, they're not playing traditional Murktide, right? So they're playing that Breach shit. So, like, we can just let their graveyard chill. Till they go for it with a Breach. Plus, like, if we exile their graveyard, they have 6 card types. Yeah. Alright, so we'll hit them. So we'll hit with Tarmogoyf. What are we doing? Just stop. Can we just stop? Can we just stop? Alpine Moon. What you doing with that, friend? What you got there? What you got there, friendo? Aww. Aww. Alright, so we'll be able to attack first. We'll attack for 6. Then we'll go second main, Spellbomb them. We'll play Wrenn. Then we'll Spellbomb this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to attack them. Alright, let's draw a land. So we can Wrenn, ping, minus. Terminate. Alright, so we have a choice here. Let's attack with the Tarmogoyf. Because the Tarmogoyf is swinging. Or we could just make them attack. Ah, no, fuck you. Die. Make you attack. You die. You die. What? Okay. Well, that changes things. So let's go red, green, Wrenn. Plus return Catacombs. Play Catacombs. Upkeep. Let's get the swamp. If we just nuke their graveyard now... Do we just nuke their graveyard now? How much does this shrink? We have 5 types, so this Karmagoyf will live. I think we just do it, right? Yeah, Upkeep Spellbomb seems good. The problem with Upkeep is they could Unholy Heat the Wrenn. And let's just wait. We have the Terminate if they do something crazy. Pending the Tarmogoyf. Okay. Alright. Sad day. Alright. They're going to return Gigantha to their hand. Alright. We need to... Let's take out this graveyard. We need to draw a card. Yes. Ooh, Ragavan. Yay, Ragavan. Alright, Wrenn goes up. Return the Verdant. Are we dashing the Ragavan just till the end of time? The problem, like, we can play the Ragavan. We could return our Gigantha. And then next turn we can Inquisition and then make sure make sure we get through? Or do we just dash the Ragavan? Like we're bosses, because we are the boss. We're just dashing Ragavan, and we're going to hit fucking Ledger Shredder off the top of their deck. Because we're bosses. That's what bosses do. Aha. Aha. Oh. Okay. Alright. Deal. Cast Thoughtseize. Turn you. Get rid of 1, 2, 3. Done. Get rid of that. Alright. That worked out. Not that bad. Not that bad. Alright. My breach. Okay, so... Let's Inquisition. Make sure they didn't draw a Thoughtseize. Or a spell, counterspell. Or a burn for Ragavan. They do nothing. So let's... Alright, do we want to explosives on 1 to free our Sagas? Or do we want to just keep Ragavaning? We can just keep Ragavaning, right? Just Ragavan. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? We just Ragavan, you know? Alright. Ragavan. Ragavan. Oh. I cannot cast that. Right? Return. No way to cast this. Right? We can't get the lands to do it. Just gonna get this land tapped. I'm gonna put explosives on 1. E on 2 kills the Wrenn. We're gonna put this on 1. Next turn we'll Alpine Moon this, play Saga. Dash Ragavan. Alright. So now... Actually, let's just do this. Let's just play this Fable. So, let's go Wrenn. Let's dash with Ragavan. Begin combat, begin combat. Attack. Damn it. Alright, now we go 1, 2, 3. Oh. Play Fable. Plus return Verdant. And I'm not going to play this because I want to discard it or keep the lands for the Wrenn ult. What's up, Wizard? Thanos makes every fort. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. Alright, so we have Wrenn ult next turn. Okay. Alright. So Saga. Do we want to loot? Let's use the ability. Let's pitch the Saga. Ragavan. Alright, let's kill. Let us kill. Actually, hold on. Let's win the game. Let's make sure. Let's get our emblem. Alright, let's kill. Let's kill that thing. Alright. Let's attack with Ragavan. And this. Alright. GG's. Okay, so this is a pretty fun little challenge. We had mana issues all day with the deck. Just mana issues every single league. But when you could just play a Tarmogoyf, like 2 mana 7/7s were pretty busted. But we had where's the list? Jund, Saga. We were never even close to casting these cards. They just literally sat in our hand all game. Like Fable was okay, but you know, we just had crazy mana issues. For a 24 land deck with Sagas, I don't know. Was Fable good? Not really. We didn't really get much use out of it. But these cards seemed a bit too top heavy. Like Tarmogoyf, I don't know. These cards seemed a bit much, but maybe that was just results-based thinking because we didn't play enough games with it, and we ended up cutting them out of most things. But this was fun. I had fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Alright, let's stop there. Bam. Stop there. Alright. I'm going to take like 3 minutes. I'm going to stretch and stuff, and then we'll come back and we'll finish this Vintage League.